Hey guys, it's Erin, and ignore that squawking in the background. I have a cat shut into a room, not in a mean way. He just needs to be in there, so he's not very happy about it. But he's squawking at me to let him out, but I'm not going to right now. I was going to give you guys a few quick updates on some stuff. First of all, my Azone doll is one stop away from me, so it'll be here on Monday. So I'm excited about that. I'll do a box opening video so you guys can see what she looks like, and I will then be deciding if I want to pursue buying her any clothing items or if I just don't really like her enough to spend a lot of money on her. If I do like her, I have a lot of awesome stuff picked out. If I don't, she can just sit on a shelf and look cute, and it all kind of depends on her quality and how much that I end up liking her. So we'll find that out on Monday. I got the eyes in my dragon and fox. I thought I'd go ahead and show you guys if you can see him. These are the eyes I chose for Akinar, my dragon. They're like flowers surrounded by these awesome symbols in blue, and they turn from blue to green to yellow. So, and he looks really good. I'm sorry you can't see him too well. He's really awesome. I just took some pictures of him today for my story. So I'm finishing up the Mist and Akinar story today. So you'll be able to he'll be introduced to the rest of the family later, but for today he has been turned into a big dragon, and this is him. This is Akinar, the little opening mouth and all that. Love him. He's amazing, and he poses really super awesome. So yeah, that's him. And then, much to my dismay, the 16mm eyes that I ordered from Soul Doll did not fit into my fox. At all. His head is just, her head is just way too small. You actually have to lift her head off and jam the eyes in there, and the eye sockets that they provided in the fox do not hold 16mm eyes like it claimed. So I dug these eyeballs out of my Pookie Fee Bonnie that broke, and I put them in her, and I think she looks pretty cute. No, there she is. They may look a little crooked, but I put them in straight the first time, and I was like, she kind of looks googly-eyed. So I made her kind of look off to the side a little bit, like she's kind of looking at you out of the corner of her eye there, and I thought she looked cuter that way. So I left it for now. I can always reach into the back of her head and move them around a bit, but I spent 2 hours just getting those in there and realizing that the other ones didn't fit. So by the end of it, I was ready to take the eyeballs that I did buy and these and throw them in the trash and say screw it. But I finally got it, and I think they both look really adorable. They're staring at me from the side there, so they look really cute. Another thing, I'm updating my Arthonial book pictures today. I did the stories for Tattletale the Pipsqueak, and I also did the one for Namarie the Dreamweaver. So those will be on my Flickr page here in a few hours from now, so you guys can go check those out. I'll put a link at the bottom. If you haven't checked out my stories yet, please do that. I think you guys would enjoy them. If you like fantasy or just stories in general, this is kind of fun. I'm not a great writer, but I do enjoy doing it. So, yeah, it's just a little book I'm doing with all my characters in it. I will still be adding Akinar's character, my new crazed mask salesman, whose name is going to be Lore, and then a couple others that you guys don't know about yet. Well, you knew I ordered the dolls, but they're not. The characters are still up here, and they're still kind of a secret, so I haven't quite got them figured out yet, but I'm getting there. And still no shipping notice on my Lottie Happy Bath Lumi. I don't know, it takes Lottie a long time. I know, I've heard the rumors. I've waited 4 months on a Fairyland doll before, so uh, today marks exactly the 3rd month that I've been waiting for Lottie to ship my doll. And honestly, I'm kind of used to those wait times by now, so I'm not like chomping at the bits. I sent them a message, but they didn't get back to me, so I just figured they're probably not going to answer me. Hopefully I'll get a shipping notice in a couple weeks, maybe. I have no idea. If I do have to wait another couple weeks, it's 3.5 months for just a special event doll. I don't even want to know how much my limited edition doll is going to take. My reindeer Kuru that I ordered back in December. It's been 2 months since I ordered her, so I'm thinking April, the end of April for that one. And then my Sunny Basic, I don't know how long their basics take, but I'm guessing at least 2 months on that one. So, yeah, I've got a long wait ahead of me. I've been watching a Lottie doll on eBay today, and it's only got a few hours left. If there's 2 bidders, if I can sneak in and bid on that before the end of it, I might go ahead and snatch that one. It's really inexpensive and it's basically brand new. So I'm watching that one. I'm no guarantees. I'm not good at bidding on eBay. I kind of, I start to feel bad that I'm stealing something from underneath somebody else. So sometimes I feel guilty about bidding, but if it doesn't like get into a crazy bidding war, I might sneak in there and do that. So expect a box opening video on Monday for my Azone, or Monday or Tuesday. Hopefully expect a shipping notice on my mask, my crazy mask salesman, coming up sometime this month, maybe? No, I have my fingers crossed, but I'm not really expecting it. Expect me to write some more in here for at least Aknar. Gonna get his story written in here pretty quick, the dragon. And there was something else. There's something else just now that I had, and now it's slipping away from me. I don't know what it was, but I think that's basically it for this update, weekly update. I only have time for videos on the weekend and sometimes at night, so yeah, I don't make very many. But thank you guys for watching and subscribing again. It really means a lot to me, and check out my Flickr pictures if you enjoy fantasy stories, or if you like my videos and my dolls, my characters. Definitely check those pictures out because I flood them on the weekends, flood my photo stream with storylines, just simple pictures, pictures of some of my collection toys that I like to do little stories for, just little side things that have nothing to do with my main characters. Hopefully my Azone doll, I'm thinking about either making her, if I get into Azone and I like them, I'm thinking about doing a side. I don't know if they'll have anything to do with my Arthonial stories or not, or if they'll be like their own little thing. I'm not really sure. I don't know how well they'll fit in with my Pukifis and my Lotties and my dragons and stuff. I guess that's way to be seen on Monday. If they don't fit in, but I still like them, I'll probably do a separate thing for them, which gets confusing for me, but I'll make it easy for you guys to understand. If they do fit in well, I will somehow weave them into my storylines here, and name them and give them their own stories. So that's it. Finally, that's it. Thank you for subscribing and watching. I'll put a link to my Flickr in the bottom. Have a great week, guys. I will talk to you on Monday. Bye!